Hello. Once again, I've set up 2 chronographs. I continue to get some errors and some fairly consistencies when I do the feet per second to the meters per second. But anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and send, this is the round nose 308 sized down to 299, and it fits in the breech rather nicely. So I have this up at 30 MPa, so I usually have like one outlier that I don't even count. It's probably going to read like 5 something meters a second, and then it'll drop way down. 422, never mind. So that was actually whatever worked out. That's actually right on with my other numbers, and I have too many of them to, it's outright data. 311. I mean, so yeah, they bounce around a bunch with this, but I mean, this is a lot of foot-pounds at 100, about 107, 108 grain. It's just, I can see the whole T-post on a 5/8 inch torso just like swaying. That's really, really tremendous. And I'll put the foot-pounds and the feet per second conversions into the title card as usual. Speaking, oh, 373, and another, I keep getting errors, so maybe I'll try shooting a different target, see if I can't, not errors on this, but errors on the second, more expensive $150 one. 181.7, and all it did was shake at about 5 feet, 6 feet away. It shook the entire tripod it's on with the wind blast, so it didn't even read. And 193.5, but whatever, 193 meters a second. Now let's just see if I can't. Oopsie doodles. 254. So I'm going to stop it there, and I will air up and shoot again. I'll probably start at 29 MPa. Okay, I'm going to continue to chronograph. This is part 2 of the same series with the 107, 108 grain, 308 round flat sized down to 299. So anyhow, I'm not concerned about point of impact so much as I just want to hit the safe target and generate some more foot-pounds. Usually I have one outlier, but sometimes I don't because I'm only at 29 MPa now. 466.1, and so I've been getting enough, the outliers being like 500 and some, so this is fitting into the ballistics of it, follows suit with the other ones. Now that's 438.1, 438.1. When people have asked me, I've tried to explain, I've used 2 different types of Caldwells. I've even purchased a second digital ProLink, Pro Chronograph DLX, on and on. Now let's that was only 192 meters a second, but after drilling holes through some of those 2x12s yesterday off of some roofing joists or eaves, there's 194.3, and that's me rifling through my pocket. Now I gotta wear gloves, and I suppose I should have been obviously doing that a long time ago, but 271. Hey, this one has a little, like, at least a 2mm skirt. Let's see what this will do. That's 54 yards for those of you not familiar with what I do here. Well, I missed the chronograph reading there, but that's why it has a great recall. So again, the 308 sized down to 299. This is great lever action, old 30-30 round, but 251 meters per second. 251 meters per second. So I spent probably 4 to 5 hours today casting and sizing just these rounds. 353. This is doing exactly what the other readings were doing, like, and 240. They jump around a lot. I'm finding probably the most useful shots to be around like 23 to 27 MPa, and that's 231. And you know, I didn't bother to go down and paint it. This isn't about grouping. It's about just trying to hit the safety target. And 224 with a 107, 108 grain round flat, hand loaded every time and hand pressed 3 times per round. 220. I'm just gonna do one more. I mean, I only made so many of these, and I want to put some in the Challenger Pro 30 caliber and see. That thing is like a laser with my Diablo Magnums, but with these, wow, let's see, that was 215 still. I'll just try one more and see. I bet you this one's gonna be like maybe 208, 206, something like that. That seems to be what the numbers usually lead me to with this round. Oh, 210. Maybe I'll just fire a few more. And now I'm gearing up and wearing full suit and mask and everything like I should have been doing. 207. Okay, well, you all get the point. Thanks for watching, and please hit like or subscribe. It is starting to matter, so thanks. This cost me a lot of money, and all the compressor brakes and all the new gear, and another chronograph that still sucks just as much as the last several, but anyhow, I still do like old reliable. Thank you.